Hello my lovelies, my name is Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing one of my favorite unboxings. This is Once Upon a Book Club. I've done numerous unboxings of this subscription and it's one of my favorites because not only do you get to read a cool book, you get to open corresponding gifts when you reach certain page numbers. And usually there are 3 to 5 gifts in each box. They make an adult box, they make a young adult box, and now they have a middle schooler box. I'll give all the details down below with links. I also have a discount code which will get you a discount, I believe, of 10% off your first order. I'll leave that here and in the description box. Let's dive right into this offering. So it always comes like this in a really cool box. It's usually pink, sometimes it's blue. And this is what the contents look like. The book for this offering is called Scenes of the Crime by Gilly Gagnon. And I'll be quite honest with you, it was an okay book. I know I should say it was great, it was fabulous, it was wonderful. It's a mystery book. The lady's writing style wasn't really particularly my kind of style, and I wasn't really attracted to the characters in the book. Yet, at the same time, it was a good read, it was a fun read, and I enjoyed opening up the gifts with this box. And so, you know, not every book is going to be to my liking, which is actually a good thing about this club, because when you get spoilers of what's coming up, if you're a member, you can always decline getting the book box for that upcoming month. You can put it on hold. So if you got spoilers and it wasn't to your liking, you can put it on hold. But I'm obviously going to do the review with you and show you everything in the box with the gifts. So the gifts are spoilers, and I'll tell you just a quick synopsis of the book because I don't want to give away the story. It starts 15 years previously. 5 girls, college seniors or something, they go on a spring break to one of the girls' grandfather's own a winery, huge winery on the cliffs, you know, on the ocean. They go on spring break, these 5 women, and one of the characters named Vanessa disappears. She disappears. Fast forward 15 years later, the main character of the story, Emily, is in a bookshop, and she's a writer now. She writes for sitcoms and TV and stuff like that. And she's really quite successful. And she's in a coffee shop and she sees the doppelganger of the missing woman named Vanessa. And it reminds her of, you know, what happened to Vanessa. It's still a mystery 15 years later that this woman disappeared without a trace. She decides to get all the women remaining, which is 4 of them now, back together for a reunion to maybe figure out the mystery, because she wants to write a novel. Over the years, she tried to write novels about this mystery of this woman disappearing. So the 4 remaining women go back to that winery. Now it's 15 years later. They're not actually quite fond of each other, to tell you the truth. And you can see why they haven't kept in touch as friends over the years. And there they solve the mystery of this missing woman, Vanessa. I'm going to stop there because I don't want to give out spoilers of how this book ends. So yeah, it's about a missing person. Let's go into the contents of the goods. You always get a nice package of material, which are, a lot of them are conversation starters, usually a little interview with the author, a nice bookmark, and an autographed book plate. So I always do this on every one of my videos. I take that book plate and I paste it inside the book. So let me show you what's in here. They always include such nice literature. So here is Gilly Gagnon's signature, and I'm going to go ahead and put that inside the book. what I am going to do with this book, since it wasn't exactly my favorite book on the planet, I am going to gift it to somebody else. I have some readers, not some readers, I have some viewers on my channel that are very, very, very nice and very, very supportive of my channel, and I'm making a care package for one of those viewers, and I'd like to include this book for her. So here we go. I glued the book plate in there of the signature, Scenes of the Crime. And so this will go in a little fun, it's not a giveaway because I'm gifting one of my viewers a package because she's so nice. So this will go to her. We have a really nice bookmark. Here is a reader card. It's the author basically writing to the readers. And this one here, she says she's fascinated by cults and toxic friendships and stuff like that. So the impetus of this novel grew out of that. And so it's a little note to the reader. And then we got some more reading material. They usually sometimes include discussion questions, and here's an interview with the author actually. And on the back is kind of like a Mad Libs that you can fill in. So let's get to the spoilers. Now, if you don't want to see the spoilers, I highly suggest you stop my video and don't see the spoilers if you don't want to be spoiled, but I'm going to show them anyway. So the first gift is on page 57. And it says, please, anything in the wine rack is fair game, and we have an entire cellar to dig into if there's nothing there that appeals. Brittany flicked her long hair over her shoulder and plucked a single almond off the board. Lydia, was this you? She pointed at the tray, slightly less composed than when I had arrived, but still beautiful. Lydia glanced up from where she was slicing vegetables near the sink and nodded once. I'm impressed, like something out of a photo shoot. But then you always were artsy. So here is the gift for page 57, which is really nice. Everything is always marked. Okay. Well, obviously I know what these were because I opened them as I read the book. So, but it did like come in plastic shrink wrap and everything like that. And what's in here is something I could really use. It's a really nice wooden serving tray. That's the back of it with a postcard of, fake meats. Well, real meats, but in a postcard. So that is the first gift. Really nice. And it says serving tray is made of acai wood. So that's one thing about this book club. They always put in most of the gifts, like I would say an average of 80% of them I really like. So that's the first one. Obviously I'm not going to like everything, and neither would you, but they certainly do try. Okay, the next gift is on page 100 and says, actually, I'll beg off too, Lydia says, slipping the dog-eared playing card between the pages of her book, again laying it down on the counter. A faded jester head peeked out over the top. Okay. I don't remember how this, that's the clue. Here's page 100. What it is she's reading a book. And they actually gave us a book. Now, I haven't read this yet. It's a hardcover book as a gift. The Future of Another Timeline by Anel Newitz. So there we go. A beautiful book. And I think actually I'm going to like this book by reading the contents of what this book is about compared to the one I just finished. I think I'm going to like this a lot better. So that is the second gift. Okay, two more gifts in this one. And it is on page 342. I had to go from page 100, all the way to 342 to get the next gift. So it was quite a long read towards the end of the book. It says, Could I make my way past her to the winery entrance? Would that make her follow me instead? My fingers closed around the corkscrew in my pocket, its cool, sleek shape growing less and less reassuring by the moment. Corkscrew. I kind of figured, corkscrew, that could be a beautiful ta-da, wine opener. Now this I'm also going to be regifting, even though it's very nice and it comes in a very nice box, but I already have like 2 or 3 of these. So this is going to go with the gift to my friend. Hopefully she needs it. If not, she can gift it to somebody else. And the last gift in this book is on page 375, towards the very almost towards the very end. And so Vanessa tugged off her gigantic sunglasses to fix me with an expectant stare as I slipped into the passenger seat. What could that be? Here is the gift box. This is a really cool box. I love the box, by the way. And it is a pair of sunglasses with a little cleaning cloth, which is always nice. So here are the sunglasses. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna keep these. These are big. I think it's gonna be too big for my face. But they're nice sunglasses. They don't have a brand name on them. They're sturdy. They're sturdy, but I don't know. I feel like this is not my style. You tell me, do they look okay? Or do I look like, I always like go bug-eyed people. Do they look okay? If not, I might gift these, I might keep them. Either way, it's always good to have sunglasses handy, especially when living in Florida, because it's sunny and beautiful day out here. I hear it's cold and all across the northeast and the northwest, but it is a beautiful sunny day here. So that is the gifts for Once Upon a Book Club. Tell me what you think of it. Again, the book was okay. It wasn't my favorite this time, but the other books that I have received and read in this club, I've really, really liked. So, you know, sometimes it's hit or miss. It wasn't a bad book. It's just, I don't know, maybe some of the characters just annoyed me a little bit. So you really have to fall in love with a character. I didn't fall in love with any of these characters, unfortunately, but it was an interesting read, a great, I would definitely say a great beach read, vacation read, you know, just want to kick back and have something brainless to read. This is it. So discount code right here for I think 10% off your order, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching today, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. It would really mean a lot to me, and I'll see you later. Bye.